Can one machine actually give a shop 3 different ways to make products? That's exactly what we're exploring today with the Eufymake E1. This is a compact UV printer that does way more than just lay down color. It can build raised textures you can feel, print full color designs onto film for stickers and transfers, and even wrap prints all the way around drinkware like cups or bottles. We're going to take a deep dive into each of these 3 capabilities and see how they fit into a shop's actual workflow. If you've ever wanted to add texture, transfers, or drinkware to your product lineup without buying 3 different machines, this is what you need to see. First up, 3D texture printing. This is where the E1 really turns heads. Most desktop printers are just focused on the color, laying ink down onto a flat surface. What makes the system different is that it can build up layers of ink to create physical height in specific parts of a design. That means you're not just printing an image. You can create raised lettering, embossed style graphics, gloss highlights, or layered effects that add dimension to the final piece. The height is controlled directly in the artwork file, so you decide where texture builds and how pronounced it is. The printer then builds those layers during the printing process. The end result isn't just something you see, it's something you can feel, and for smaller shops, this opens the door to higher-end signage, custom branding pieces, textured artwork, phone cases, plaques, products where surface detail changes the perceived value. Now, it's still UV printing at its core, but that added dimension makes it stand out from standard flat output. Next is UV DTF. With the E1's lamination attachment, you can print directly onto film and then transfer that design onto any hard surface. This changes how you approach certain items. Now, there are plenty of products that aren't ideal for direct substrate printing, either because of shape, material, or even positioning. But with UV DTF, you're separating the print process from the application process, and that gives you flexibility. You can produce labels, decals, and small custom graphics, and then apply them to glass, metal, plastic, wood, even irregular surfaces that would otherwise be difficult to print on directly. For shops that already handle customization, this adds another method of decoration without requiring a separate standalone system. It's still UV at its core, just applied differently. And then there's the Rotary attachment. This lets you print directly onto cylindrical items like tumblers, bottles, and mugs. Instead of laying flat designs onto a flat surface, the Rotary system wraps your design around the object, giving you full 360-degree coverage. You can include raised textures, glossy highlights, and matte accents exactly as you design them. From a workflow perspective, it's very straightforward. You load the item, align it digitally in the software, start printing. The printer takes care of the rest, maintaining consistent quality across the entire surface. For shops that offer drinkware, promotional items, this opens a lot of opportunity. You can batch small runs, mix designs, and still maintain control over every detail. It's a way to add custom products without needing a separate machine for each type of cup or bottle. When you look at it alongside texture printing and UV DTF, it's clear how versatile the E1 can be. One core system, multiple product types, all integrated into a single setup. So, can one machine really support 3 different product avenues? On paper, yeah. You have raised textures, UV DTF transfers, and rotary printing for cylindrical items, all built around the same desktop system. So where this makes the most sense is going to be in your smaller shops or studios or really any environment where space and budget matter. So instead of investing into 3 separate systems, we're starting with one core machine and adding these different capabilities as they're needed. This is less about replacing larger production equipment and more about expanding what a compact setup can handle. Now, if you're already experimenting with premium finishes, custom transfers, or drinkware, this gives you a way to explore those categories without fully committing to standalone machines for each individual one. When you look at these product avenues side by side, the versatility becomes clear. The E1 may be a small footprint system, but it's designed to support multiple types of output depending on how we configure it. Textures, transfers, and tumbler printing, the Eufymake E1 brings all 3 together in one compact desktop system. Sure, it's a small footprint machine, but it opens up a lot of possibilities for shops who want to experiment with different product types without needing 3 separate printers. If you want to see how it actually works, book an in-person demo here at our Cerritos office. You can get up close with the textures, with the transfers, and the tumbler printing, try your own designs, and even get advice on workflow materials from our team. Trust me, seeing it in person really gives you a sense of what this machine can handle. My name is Esteban, we are All American Print Supply, and if you're curious about what the E1 can do for your shop, come see it live in person, test it for yourself. Look what I can do. That's what I want to do. All right, that's all.